The House of Representatives is set to vote today on a bipartisan tax bill. Among the changes being made, the act would bolster the child tax credit. 5 News reporter Jose Carranza spoke to advocates about what this would do for Arkansas families.
In a tax reform act, more families with children could soon see benefits to the children tax credit.
The child tax credit is designed to ensure that families have the resources to meet their children's needs.
Laura Kellums with Arkansas Advocates for Children and Families says 191,000 additional families would receive the tax time benefit.
About half the families would get at least $600 more in a tax credit per year. And then a good number of families would get as much as $1,000 more in a tax credit.
The legislation would make it easier to qualify for the credit and adjust the limit for future years to account for inflation. Kellums explained that the act aims to aid lower income families that wouldn't receive full benefits in comparison to higher income families.
Under current law, many low income families who have 2 or 3 children, they actually receive roughly the same amount as a family with 1 child at the same earnings level. So that doesn't make a lot of sense. And so the proposed change would actually provide each child in a family with the same size tax credit. And that's just how higher income families are already able to file for this credit.
Kellum says it's much needed in a state economy where many families face poverty.
We have one of the nation's highest child poverty rates. 1 in 4 kids in Arkansas lives in poverty. And these are families who are working full time. They just don't make the wages that allow their family to get out of poverty. The families can use that money directly for their children's expenses, from putting food on the table to ensuring that they have high quality childcare for their children. This is just putting money right back into the Arkansas economy and helping 191,000 children in our state.
Covering news where you live, Jose Carranza, 5 News.
If you've already filed your taxes, no need to worry about making any updates if this legislation is passed. If it is passed, the credit will be streamlined to families and won't need an amended tax filing, making it a little bit easier.